Hi everyone, welcome to Understanding Entrepreneurship. Today I'll be talking about the importance of cybersecurity and physical security at your premises. Let's get it! Woo! As an entrepreneur, we all know that, we've all been hit by, by Corona, and it's a learning lesson that entrepreneurs or organizations need to transform. So you don't need to always look at what's happening from an entrepreneurial point of view now. You always need to look at the future. So meaning that businesses need to transform and be online and have this work to home vibe, meaning that your systems need to be so aligned with everything. But within that, there's a loophole with the businesses, right? Cybersecurity becomes very important. As entrepreneurs, I'd highly recommend that we start looking at cybersecurity. It's very important to making sure that we don't only worry about the physical element of security, but we also worry about the internet security. A lot of businesses have been wiped out because their cybersecurity is not up to date. It's not properly, because you need to understand hackers sometimes are on top of their game. For example, a couple of months back, we all know that the city of Joburg was held ransom by cybersecurities where they wanted certain amount of money for certain accounts to be hacked. They had hacked the city of Joburg, So what I'm trying to say with this episode as entrepreneurs, we need to look at our businesses in terms of security, make sure that the physical element, whether you have a security guard at your company, that's catered for. There's security systems within the business. When a client walks in or when your team, they walk in, you need to make sure that there's cameras everywhere within the facility where you're working in. You need to make sure that you have the fingerprint system put in place so that you are able to trace in who comes in at this time, who went out. A lot of entrepreneurs have lost their investments, or the businesses have suffered there to close because there was really a tight security put in place. As a result, it was a loophole that people exploited that. You find that cameras were stolen, laptops were stolen, edit suits have been stolen, and that's a cost to the business, and sometimes you're not able to claim that cost, especially if you have been hit by financial crisis. We all know if you've been hit by a financial crisis, certain things you cut down. Insurance becomes one of those, marketing becomes one of those, because you are on a survival mode as a business. So I would highly recommend that entrepreneurs start taking their security very serious and their cybersecurity very serious. Put in places or put in systems that protects you online so that you don't get hacked. Imagine you log into the business account, the following day, all the funds have been wiped. Whereas you could have put a system in place making sure that your cybersecurity is up to date. It's very important. We living in the world where everything literally is going to be online, literally everything. After this Corona thing, every business is going to look at their structures and try and work online. That means we are more exposed than never before. So meaning our cybersecurity needs to be tight. We need to have security that's proper, not only from the banking aspect, but for our businesses. Because if people are getting certain information about a business, then that business is at risk, I hope this episode adds value to you, the entrepreneur. Let me know what's your take. Don't forget to subscribe, to like on the comment below. I'm out. Peace. Wakanda. Woo!